I mean, infrared dealer.
I'm infrared dealer now.
You're funky. Look, your teeth are purple.
Well, yeah, they're all messed up, probably.
Your teeth are as cold as your glasses.
It's probably the blats that I've been. The Crazy Picker Life with Wheeler, Dealer, and Banana Peeler. Good morning, fellow pickers and would-be adventurers. This is Dealer and crew. Wheeler, older Banana Peeler, doing his thing back there. This is the Crazy Picker Life, and today, true to form, we are going picking. This is a picking show. My family buys and sells eBay and Amazon, and today we are going to go into the town or the city or the capital of Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin. We're going to go down to State Street and a few other places. We've got, what time is it? 9 a.m. We got a late start here. We've got 7 hours or something to see what we can get done. So, on the road. Quick look at this construction site. They really are going to town here. I don't think that was there yesterday.
The basic frame building up, but not that.
Yeah, they put the concrete up, so this thing is happening fast. They got about 20, 30 machines and 100 people at peak working over there. Stuff goes up fast these days, sometimes. A lot of construction on the road this morning. I've been up to Madison many times years ago. I haven't been up there a lot in the last 10 or 15 years. Okay, so you can head to Milwaukee that way, Madison Beltline coming up, and then 151 is to the north here towards the Wisconsin Dells, another 5 miles. I remember what I wanted to mention. There was some discussion in the questions about ending auctions, starting up auctions when you're on vacation, and how to do that. There's a number of ways to do that. I'm not going to get into those, how to do all those things right now, but I ended my auctions for 4 days, and this morning I relisted about 2,600 of our auctions, and I put them out there all day, and then tonight I'll put all those items on sale for 13% on the Northwest Kansas general items and 11% on all our camera items. And I feel that relisting the items alone gives them a pretty good bump in search results, and everybody's looking at the new items coming in. Best match, I think they get there. We just sold something this morning for 50 bucks or something, and it's only been up for an hour. And then tonight when I run those sales, I'll get another bump in search results for a while, just because at 11% or 13% off, we stand out from anybody else that's not running a sale. First stop, diamonds, Pawn America, gold jewelry. Hopefully we can negotiate some good camera rees. This place is just freaking huge. Can't get over it. So out of all these camera items and lenses, we pick one to make $200 on, or $150 on. Which one do you think it is? Okay, I got a GPS unit and a lens. We bought the lens, camera lens at the last place we'll have to show next week in our big haul. Now we're going to go into a Grace thrift store right across the boulevard. Okay, not too much there. Wheeler picked up a financial calculator and HP. Apparently there's a vintage version that goes for 60, 70 bucks, something like that. This one was $3 for us, and interestingly enough, still goes for 20 or more. But this is not the vintage one, this is the remake, made in China. So as soon as I saw that, I questioned it. Wheeler looked it back up, and still goes for something. So Banana Peeler can list that up for us. Oh, Goodwill retail store, please issue me something at wholesale, please. All right, so Goodwill was not good to us again. We're gonna go to some sort of a architectural salvage, looking for signs, and sometimes they clear out old places with big cameras and antiques, so we'll try this place. So if you go to architectural salvage and you think it's all just doors and all that kind of stuff, find the room where they have the smalls. Here's a Halliburton Zero, nice one, and its partner Halliburton Zero cases. Look those up. That's 35, this is 45. Dealer will come out here probably with a better deal, but those are good. Okay, so architectural salvage did have some cameras, and they also had more cameras when we asked about cameras. And so lesson, ask for what you want and you may find it. BHA resale store.
I'll turn right on North Sherman Avenue, then your destination will be on the right.
Okay, so not only is Wheeler a coffee ninja, but before he was a coffee ninja, he was a
GPS unit.
GPS ninja.
And Siri.
He's our directions navigator / ninja. And we find a lot of things because we use our technology. Okay, last place we went, we found some hats. And I said I'd never ever buy a projector. Film projector again. Right. Say it again.
200 feet, turn right.
It's voice activated too. I never said that I would buy a projector again. This one appears to be new in box. So we went for it for 10 bucks, and I forget what else we bought. Something else. There's an antique mall.
Closed. It's gone.
Super closed. Okay, back to it. Okay, we're gonna go into a resale shop right next to the Marital Arts place in Laundry Land. It's kind of funky looking here, this Boomerangs resale shop. I don't know what we're gonna get here. Think there's any cameras in there, Wheeler?
Maybe.
Get in there. Machines, computer repairs, and old computer stuff. Never know. So sometimes we get off the beaten path, and that's what we did here. Exit open, and an old Quonset hut that says records. So you go in there and it's all
records.
No, so it wasn't false advertising. Did you ask anybody?
No, I didn't even look in there that much.
Oh my goodness.
Left.
Silly Monkeys, resale for kids. Now, I wouldn't normally go here, but I like the Silly Monkeys thing. And wanted to also just say that Wheeler poked his head in that record shop, but what he should have done is taken 2-3 more steps, and he should have asked if they have anything besides records, especially cameras. If you're gonna go in there and peek in, you should always ask. 1 time, 2 times, 5 times out of 10, you'll find a lead.
Right. Around the Wisconsin State Capitol.
Okay, coming into the Wisconsin State Capitol downtown area, we've got some sort of a outer square to go around, and our camera destination is somewhere on the inner square, Wheeler tells me, so we'll see if we can find it here. Okay, so we went down into the camera company and we bought a Coney Omega for 160 bucks. Good price on that. We could do all right with that. They're having a thing called Maxwell Days here tomorrow morning. And so they had all kinds of vintage stuff that they wouldn't let us look at or wouldn't sell us. And so we might have to come down early in the morning and find them and see if we can buy some stuff. They had good stuff. We saw some of it. We just couldn't, they wouldn't let us buy it. Time for our Euro. Banana Peeler's first Euro. Dealer's first Moonman beer. Dealer's first Euro. Dealer's 300th Euro. Okay, let's go to Easy Pawn. Off the belt line. Okay, Pawn America came through for the most part for us. We bought an oddball camera. We'll show it later tonight when we test it out. We gotta keep moving. What is it called?
A FLIR X50D. It's a FLIR infrared imaging camera.
And infrared imaging cameras are specialty.
Yep.
We got one on the low end of things that we paid $1,125 for. So that's a pretty steep purchase for us.
Yep.
Brand new, they go for $6,000.
It's the newer line, second to highest end off that. So it's not the lowest end, it's not the highest end, it's a middle model on their lower end line.
They have cameras like that go for $100,000, but this is the poor man's Corvette.
Yep. Super low resolution.
Good shape, the whole works.
Yep.
So we're gonna test that thing out. We're hoping to double our money, and that's the chance we're willing to take. Now, Easy Pawn here gives you 24 hours, so that's another reason for us to come back to town tomorrow. If it doesn't work out, we can get a refund, and we did not go for the extended warranty for $100. What are you doing back there, Banana Peeler?
Trying to be in the vlog, man.
You want to be in the vlog, man?
All the way trying to do
12. So we'll show you that later. That's exciting. Wheeler also picked up some sort of a camera for himself. He's
potentially a new camera.
He's gonna do some kind of a fast talking trade with me and try to upgrade his equipment.
Yep.
So we'll see how that goes. Okay, we're still trying to get to one more place before we get out of town. Who knows how many actual stops that means. Okay, well, that didn't work out. It's sort of a long shot. We came out to
TAG camera repair.
TAG camera repair, which he's the son of a well-known,
legendary
high-end Leica accessory builder back in the 50s. And we had an accessory that we bought for a few $100s that we sold for $2,700. That was made and customized by this guy's dad,
Norman Goldberg.
And so we tried to get into his house and chat with him and see what we could do there. But what am I doing there?
Yeah, we're good.
But it did not work out. He's too busy. He's got sounds like a familiar story. 5 kids. He's working like mad. And he just doesn't take house calls. He just has people send in stuff, and he sends it out all over the world. So here goes the UPS truck, probably delivering or picking up at his house. So that didn't work out. We had a nice chat with him, and we'll give him our information on his website, and hopefully down the road do a little business with him. I gotta get out to my thingy tonight, but you gotta go to the rummage sale. So, Wheeler, what do you got there?
FLIR infrared E50BX camera. Sounds expensive, doesn't it?
Looks expensive. What do you do with that?
It's coming on.
Awesome.
First power on. Welcome to the world of infrared.
Ooh. It's pretty sneaky.
Yeah.
And it's got a nice case, instructions, CDs, adapters, power, and oh my goodness, what's that? Should be an extra.
Oh, and there you are. You are now infrared.
Bucks. Is it working?
I think I need to focus it. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you are infrared now. This is weird looking, man.
Here, point it at somebody else at once. Oh my gosh.
You need to focus it, but yeah.
You gotta back up and get a full body. Oh, you can't.
That's
Go over there, Noah.
Alright. Now you're in the sun. Careful your cord. Gotta come up. Oh my
You need to focus it.
You're such a heat source. That is crazy. You look like a freaking weirdo.
Seems to work. The lens looks funky. It's like a mirror.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. It's not normal lens at
So
all.
the bottom line on this is we paid a lot. We paid $11,250 plus.
And a quarter.
Again.
1,100. And yeah, the tractor's still
You
hot.
can see just the parts of the engines that are warm.
$1,125. And we're gonna sell this for hopefully $1,000 profit. Right, Wheeler?
Right? I mean, infrared dealer.
I'm infrared dealer now.
You're funky. Look, your teeth are purple.
Well, yeah, they're all messed up, probably.
Your teeth are as cold as your glasses.
Probably the Blatz that I've been drinking.
Hat's as cold as your glasses,
Cold
as cold as
Blatz.
your teeth.
Yeah, my whole head's probably cold. There's probably no heat above the
It has
shoulders.
to do with emissivity too. It's the rate
Oh,
at
that's
which
pretty cool,
things
man.
radiate heat.
Man, you're like a technical genius over
Yeah,
here.
genius.
Okay, there it is. We're working with it to make sure we understand what the heck's going on. We got 24-hour return period. When you spend $1,125, you don't necessarily want to spend $120 on the 6-month warranty, but 24-hour return period. We will test it out, love it, or chuck it, or sell it for $2,500. Well, it's late on Thursday night, and I'm just relaxing and hanging, and the kids are watching some Matrix movie. Woo, Keanu Reeves, you are so special. How come you haven't done anything lately? Wow, did you hear that music? That was for dramatic effect. It's crazy around here. So anyway, we had some good fun buying stuff today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. If you would like to comment, that's fine. Please give a thumbs up if you liked the video. More picking tomorrow. Thanks for watching.